Macklemore took home the award for best hip hop artist.
There's a lot of very upset homosexual people.
And hold on, Jay. So basically, he was in the same category as Jay-Z and Kendrick Lamar. Now, a lot of people will argue against the fact that he won it because Kendrick came out with Good Kid, Mad City, and of course Jay is like the big icon of rap and whatnot. But people have to realize that this was a fan vote. All the votes for best artist, best whatever, were fan voted.
How much black people are really watching AMV?
Exactly.
Let's be real.
First and foremost, and secondly, Macklemore had 3 or 4 of the biggest singles of the year. So can we really be surprised? I'm not surprised that he took home the award, especially when you take in the fact that it was fan voted. That's a key word right there. That's an X factor and all that. Otherwise, there may be some room for debate. Jay, what do you say about this?
The fact that it was fan voted, I can't really argue about it because there's no actual credentials, there's no judgment system. It's just fan voted, so you got to take it as it is.
Exactly. Like Rihanna took home the award for best R&B soul artist.
Yo, the soul part pissed me off. That was the part that pissed me off.
Every song that Macklemore has come out with has hit the charts. I think it's gonna get a lot of controversy because Kendrick Lamar had a huge album and because Jay-Z is Jay-Z. Also because there's the whole beef with Macklemore trying to like promote a gay image in hip-hop, and a lot of ignorant people like Lord Jamar and such are having an issue with that. Which is justified and not justified at some point, but I think that is where it's going to come out. Plus the fact that Macklemore is a white rapper, there's going to be some controversy with it. But at the end of the day, it's fan, man. You can't even argue that. You just gotta accept it. If there was an actual judgment, like if it was the Grammys, you could argue that. But it's fan voted, you gotta take it as it is.
Not even the Grammys. I won't even argue that with the Grammys.
Interesting side point. I read a few articles about people who are gay who said that they don't want Macklemore to be the person who represents them on a whole. That they're tired of people who are heterosexual representing them. They want to see their own gay artists make moves for them. They're tired.
What do you think progressive for a heterosexual to be?
No, because this is the thing. No, it helps. It validates a heterosexual's perception of, oh, it's okay. We shouldn't have to take a heterosexual person to tell us it's okay. We should be able to see a homosexual.
I see their point. It's like Tina Marie.
But this is. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is the argument: is that why can't we see our own people have an opportunity to be on these types of shows?
All right, okay, I understand, but the whole. I mean, mind you, just from my perspective, isn't the whole point of like trying to get people to understand homosexuality is to try and persuade?
But why do we need a heterosexual person to tell heterosexual people about homosexuality?
I get that. I understand that, but shouldn't maybe take that as a compliment, as if to say,
no, because
hey,
they're tired of it.
We got someone on the other side.
This is the thing, Dan. It's perpetuated in every single outlet. Every single outlet, it needs to be. Just like sometimes black people hate when white people try to tell other white, oh, you know what? You should accept black people. You should let black people do this. Black people should do that. They want to see black people make big moves. They don't want to see white people.
Okay, but it's not the first time that this has happened. I mean, with Elton John promoting positivity with the homosexuality.
But he's gay. That's why it's okay.
Okay, but that's
what they're saying. They want to see more people who are gay have the same opportunities as a heterosexual person, because it almost looks like, and some may argue, Macklemore can tell us he does this from the bottom of his heart. But if you're smart and you know gay is a hot ass shit to be,
Lady Gaga has done this so many times.
You will work that. And everything that all of his fan base are people who support him for creating this like opportunity to discuss this in this correspondence and this dialogue in hip hop, which is crazy, because why are we not just focusing on his music? I don't want him to be someone who just makes it because he said 1 or 2 nice things about the homosexual community. It's great that he embraces them, but everyone needs to embrace them. Why should we give him a silver spoon because he friggin' embraced homosexual people? All of us should be embracing everybody. It shouldn't matter. That's the thing that like a lot of people are taking issue with. And I was surprised because like you, I was like, well, shouldn't you just be happy that someone's saying something about it? But when I was reading the article, I'm like, damn, like I didn't realize that they feel like it's heterosexual people who are perpetrating on their territory and that they're not given an opportunity to do what they want to do. Not that homosexuality should be something we have to glorify all the time, but they're just tired of like Will and Grace. They're tired of people who are not gay doing gay stuff and then getting credit for being movers and shakers.
But Will and Grace, they're not really gay though, are they?
No, but
that's a television show though. They're acting.
No, it's acting, but at the end of the day, they made lots of money off
They'd rather see gay actors.
Exactly. Basically. Why can't a gay actor play a gay person?
It's like somebody putting on blackface.
Okay,
it's like a Tina Marie. It's like Elvis Presley. It's like a Dangerous Mind.
Stop with Tina Marie.
It's like a Dangerous Mind.
Okay, but all right, but to close it off though, like all the progressive things are happening within the gay communities. It's just the Pride Parade, the gay television networks are spread all across mainstream America.
Do you know any gay artists unless they're super famous? Do you know any? Have you heard of any? Would you even give them a chance if you heard them on the low? Maybe not.
Why are you talking about like current gay artists or new gay artists?
Okay, no, current and new.
Okay, well obviously we mentioned Elton John.
Yeah.
Frank Ocean came out and said he's bisexual.
Yeah.
Which whatever you can interpret it as.
Which a lot of people would have preferred if someone like Frank Ocean had been, you know what I mean? Even though he's on the forefront, sometimes he's not considered like.
But he's not really
you know
that public in general. Though.
Exactly, but that's why they feel like that's why there's a little bit of issue with Macklemore because people are not sure if his intentions are
I
actually
feel like he's
as
pushing the gay
true as
agenda
he
to
says
make
they are.
money. It's like how a lot of people feel like Snoop Dogg is pushing the Jamaican agenda to make money. They all think it's a marketing ploy. I understand what they're saying.
And that's their issue. That's a big thing. You know what? Good for him. He won a freaking award. I don't really care. I'm not really feeling his music. I don't not like him. It's not for me. So you know what? I'm okay with it. It's on the radio. If I'm somewhere and I hear it, I'm not dissing it. I'll listen to it. But I'm not gonna go buy the album. He's not my taste for a rapper. If we're gonna call him a rapper, I feel like it's a really far stretch. But if we're gonna call him that, he's not my taste.
All right then.
Is he your taste, Jay? No.
I just
Dan?
have one song.
He's cool. I'm cool with him.
You buy album? No. Okay.
Wow.
Let's go to the next thing.
Wow.
Let's not give him any more fame.
Okay, but I wouldn't buy an album from a lot of people though. I'm very particular. You already know that. But anyways, I'll give the album a listen though.
This guy, just in case he meets Macklemore, Macklemore is trying to save himself. You know, he's trying
Wow.
to edit himself. Just
And on that
in case.
note,
Just in case.
And on that note,
He's trying to be a Lord A and protect himself after it. No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
wow. If that was the case, then I wouldn't be roasting Rihanna this whole time then.
No, you don't want to meet Rihanna. That's why I don't care. Macklemore might provide you an opportunity.
You
so
never
you're
know,
like,
Jose.
hell yeah, I'm gonna be careful.
Wow.
I can't wait till you meet her. I hope he meets her. I hope God makes this
You know
guy
the thirst will
meet
come
Rihanna.
up. The thirst will come
And I
up.
hope someone's recording it so we can catch this guy thirsting all over her. Because I would love
I'll die
that.
these.
I would rather drink gravel than thirst over that bitch. Anyways,